Alright, so welcome back and I'm glad you're here. Let me go ahead and tell y'all about our first weekend in the van. We decided to stay at two local spots that we actually stayed for free one night each through our membership of Harvest Host. Harvest Host is a platform that offers unique camping experiences to people with RV and campers. So of course we got the year membership with a little extra perks. The first place we chose to stay was a winery. Why? Because we love wine tasting. Now this spot was on the west side of Cleveland in the city. It's called the Cleveland Winery and they had this drink called Kool-Aid. And yes, we drank the Kool-Aid and it was delicious. And ironically they had this game called Stupid Death that we also decided to indulge in. The owner made us an amazing pizza and then after that we headed back to Dilios to watch the sunset and the chickens fight. We also took the time to make sure we got things organized and try out a few van essentials. After that, it was time for bed, so we popped on some YouTube until we fell asleep. Now in the morning when we got up, it was cold. And I guess this is also a good time to let y'all know we left the refrigerator running on the van battery all night. So when we got up in the morning, Dilios was like, I'm laying out my boundaries right now. He did not want to start. And we tried to give him a jump a couple times, but he still didn't want to start. So we had to call us a tow truck. We called Bobby's Towing on the west side. And they pulled us right in. They did 3 jobs in under an hour and actually saved me about $800 that I was going to pay to Firestone to do one job. But it turned out Dilios just needed a stronger jump because when they got him, he started right up. But either way, we got a new battery, a new belt, and a new radiator. And then we was back on the road, headed straight to the store to pick us up a heater because the night we was not about to be cold. Anywho, after that, we headed to the next stop, which was Sharon James Wine Cellar. Now this spot I really liked. It was out of the way. We pulled into our spot and then headed straight in to get something to eat and of course another wine tasting. They had an awesome flight and some good food. I ended up with like a chicken sandwich and Kim got a fat bowl of spaghetti. I pretty much demolished my plate and she took hers to go. And then we headed back home to Dilios. Now of course the first thing we did was turn on the heat cause why? We was not about to be cold. After that we popped the mood lights on, settled in and cuddled up. And I guess this is a good time to tell you that we left the refrigerator going all night again. And in the morning, Dilios was like, oh, you thought I was playing, and did not start. So we learned a valuable lesson on not draining Dilios' battery. Either way, we just had to give him a start in the morning and we was ready to go. We were thankful to have this test run to learn to navigate van life a little bit better. Overall, the weekend was a go. And as I say before, the adventure does not stop. Keep following along to see where our journey takes us next. Because we're moving into the van full time in about 5 days. And if you haven't already, go check us out on WeDoItAdventures.com and on YouTube.